I worked hard for them, Dab. I have to like go to the store and stuff too. I have to do that after stream. Yo, good luck in the meeting. Let's see, are my speakers still all the way up? Yes, they are. Dude, look at this intro. All of those like weird pillars collapsing behind him. That looks like garbage. I don't even know what they're going for with that. I think that's him running out of a collapsing building, but it just looks like they dropped a bunch of pillars into a physics simulator. Oh, those must be the pillars of Nosgoth on the map. That would make sense, actually. All right, let's go. We are in level 5 or 6 or something. I honestly have lost count. Oh, it's chapter 6. There you go. We're in chapter 6 out of 11.
There's more guards about than ever these days.
I seem to have lost
Just slowly making my way through the video game. This'll... I mean, maybe... I don't know. What do you guys think? Well... I feel like the responsible gamer thing to do is like, what if we took a break from Gaiden and during that time just soloed this game until I beat it so that it takes fewer days. Problem is, I don't think I have it in me to solo this game. But on paper, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, that is a great burden, having to play 3.5-ish hours of this game every day. Moral support ham, I got you. Just let me kill this guy. That's true. I could also side game this with a different GameCube game. That could maybe be comfy. I'm not starting to like it. I don't know. It's every once in a while it'll be like, this is neat. You know, whatever the hell this machine is. Like they're definitely like trying something here. I just think that the gameplay is incredibly boring. And for me, this is like a 0 out of 10 theme. Like, I really do not enjoy that sort of, like, dark fantasy type theming. So, it's sort of like a 1-2 punch of those two things for me. I think that if you can stomach a sort of, like, theme like this like, dark fantasy aesthetic that's covering everything, then you won't find this game nearly as bad as I do. But it's given me nothing to grab onto. Probably if you're a PS1 fan as well, this game has very PS1 presentation, in my opinion, where like all of the cutscenes, all of the textures and things, it's kind of looking like I'm playing a PS1 game in an emulator. Yeah, it has sort of early 3D vibes, but like, this is a GameCube game, sir. Oh, I thought she was on my side. What? I thought this was the boob lady I just saved. At the end of the last level, remember? I guess not. It's just someone who looks and dresses very similar. That's just how people dress in this world. I would like to finish this game though, so we can play another GameCube game. I'm like pretty motivated to play a lot of GameCube games right now, but it's not really translating to anything because I'm just stuck in this one. This is like day 4 of playing this or something, I
Will
think.
you follow? These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Umar tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power, to deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord, but the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
Huh. Getting a bunch of weird emails about my insurance being messed up or something. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, I might have to sort that out later. Dude, the enemies in this game all have AI where, like, when you get close to them, they just, like, instantly attack you. Like, they're pretty aggressive like that. They have, like, a quick attack that they do to try to catch you as you're approaching. I'm gonna have to jump down there. This is a little bit this is a little bit weird. Yeah, I guess you can just jump down here. Oh, right, I have to add the ham. My moral support ham. Image. Okay, browse. Ham. You know, we can probably just do this. How do I get back up there? Exactly. I'm glad this is all making sense. Okay, I have no idea how to get back up there. Maybe if we take a right here. Not really. I wouldn't say that. Also, hi, Vandal. Getting pretty close to the HP upgrade, though. My lore bar is almost full. I have so much lore. This vampire can fit so much lore in it. Oh.
What do we have here?
Well, I'm like dead now. They're too good. They're too good. I'm just dead. I think that puts me before the bridge. I think I have to do the bridge again. Yup.
Were you followed? These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Omen tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power, to deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord, but the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first.
We're gonna be watching this cutscene a couple times, potentially. It's real weird looking when one of them is blocking and the other is getting hit by the same attacks. Grabs don't even really do much damage. That's kind of garbage. What? It's just a really slow process. Like, this is only 3 enemies, but I still feel like I haven't even finished this room, and it's just like, oh, you have to do so much. No, I've barely done anything. Top 3 worst games played this year? Well, I can't remember. Something that I really made a mistake on with Gamecube thing is I never recorded when I beat any of the games, like what day I did it on. So I have no idea what I've played this year. This is probably number 1. The Yakuza run was PB. It finally happened. That's how it went. Was Crystal Chronicles this year? Dude, these guys are crazy. They like dodge everything. Yeah, making me fight these guys. Making me fight these guys after doing the other really slow room is like, frankly, complete bullshit. Yep, doing this room again, which also means watching this cutscene again. This like minute-long cutscene.
These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Omen tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power. To deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again.
Did I play the X-Men games this year? Man, I wish I like had any memory of anything. Did I play the Legends games this year? When was that? Those were like 390s. Oh, you know how I can tell what I played this year? I remember we did, very shortly after AGDQ was when we did Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And it was right after, yeah, okay, we did, okay, so I played Casper. I played Casper Spirit Dimensions, and then I went to GDQ like right after that. So everything from like 379-ish onwards is this year for sure. Or wait. No, because I did SSX on tour, and then I went to GDQ. No, because I remember playing Casper that... What? Oh, wait, no, because I was side... Yeah. Okay, so right around there. That's where the start of the year is like Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, pretty much. Game 375. That's going to be right around the start of the new year. So... probably a bit before that, even. So looking at it, the bottom 3 is definitely like this, X-Men Legends, and I don't know after that. I mean, maybe not even X-Men Legends. To remember stuff, I have to like put it in context like that. As soon as I can remember, like I can remember being at AGDQ with my GameCube that had Casper Spirit Dimensions on it, and playing Baldur's Gate with Giga for like 5 minutes, and being like, "That's a preview of a future GameCube thing." Yeah, okay. I need that context, or I'll never remember the stuff. Yeah, we spent 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get into the sewer, and then we gave up. We spent more than 5 minutes on that. honestly. We could not find the sewer. It turns out that the sewer was at the end of the previous dungeon. There was just an entrance to the next dungeon. And we were like looking in town for a sewer entrance, which made a whole lot more sense. Yeah, I don't know, like maybe Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2. Maybe that counts as like that was a pretty negative experience, right? I don't exactly remember it though, is the thing. I've already managed to forget Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2. Which one was that one versus the other Tom Clancy shooters, because they're all basically the same. I think so. I think Ghost Recon 2... Oh, Ghost Recon 2 is the one with the sniper missions, where, there was that one sniper mission where, like, the enemies were stacked, or my allies were stacked on each other's heads. And so they weren't completing the mission, so I was just in the sniper level for, like, a really long time. And I was like, why the hell aren't they... And then I look at them, and they're just, like, all standing on each other's heads in the corner. Completely ridiculous. Yeah, I really didn't keep track of that. No. It's like the amount of time he gives you to dodge out of the way of the red is not enough, where if you press any attack button, you're just already committed and you just have to watch yourself die.
Will you follow her?
The mist makes it seem like there's supposed to be some way to stealth kill these guys, but the mist doesn't extend behind them, so you actually can't.
Now, tell me of this place.
Umar tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching.
And yeah, no, I really did not record when I started / finished playing games for Gamecube thing. I somehow that just like slipped my mind, and we're in way too deep now, so
One day my people will know me.
yeah, I really don't have that information. I think for Xbox thing, I'm gonna try my best. Well, if you go back and look at the VOD dates, you should be able to see the dates on the VODs for every game that has a VOD at least, and be able to see from that. Yeah, that too. You could use the go live messages on my Discord to tell. So like I could probably use all that data to like backfill most of it. But that would be like a lot of work, so I don't know that I'm ever gonna bother. But maybe someday if I'm really bored, I'll start working on it as a project. It's not very important information. It's just kind of like info. Because like right now I can't say like, this is how many games I beat in 2023 versus 2022. Like we don't have that info, and I feel like that would be good for the stats page. If nothing else, it would just be nice to see on the stats page, like games beaten per month, maybe even we could break it down by. I know that's how Spike Vegeta likes to do it with his SNES thing that he's doing. He has like a target games beaten per month. I don't really have a target like that, because games can just be wildly different lengths. But he's got like a, I want to beat 10 games a month type of thing going. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to just sneak past, hit the switch to open the door, and then just not even fight these guys, you know?
Did you see that?
Like this. Yeah, and then there's the checkpoint. Okay, much better solution. Stop trying to fight the guys that keep killing me. Two of all the emails. All the Discord Go Live messages are there. In a different game, this giant thing in the middle of the room would come alive and be a boss fight. Not in this game. There's also like, there's that site Twitch Tracker that has like all of your Twitch data on it. It has like a ton of just like data, you know, that thing. That would say, that definitely on there's a list of like all of my streams, how long they were, what I was playing. So based on that, you could just do like, what's the last day that I played a game? That must have been the day I beat it. There you go, easy. I can think of a few cases where that wouldn't work. Like technically, there's that fishing game that I beat off stream. There's like Pac-Man versus. That's all I can think of for exceptions. The ant bully might not work with that. I don't know if I set my category when I played the finale of the ant bully, because it took all of about 1 minute. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Am I going back here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, this is the factory where they imbue all of the boxes and stuff with magic. That's kind of fun. This is the magic box factory. This might be... yeah. And the lore meter gets even longer. You have to figure, I'm like less than halfway through this game right now, time-wise. Like, how much longer does the lore meter get? How many HP upgrades are there? Good direction on this cutscene where the camera is just programmed to clip straight through that door to show what's happening in the other side.
Ever seen anything like that?
Don't touch it. I heard it's magical and dangerous.
Oh, they say that about everything. The workers move them all the day. Come on, won't do any harm to...
Wow. Alright, it's the impossible guys. No, that's hitting me. Yep. Got him. These guys better have lots of lore. That was like 3 pixels. That's a lot of lore. This is kind of cool, actually. I like this. We should build these in real life. Yo. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. iNinja still has not been played, and we are actually only about 50 games away from completion, so much less than 200. Yeah, it can't be that much longer before it gets played. If you look at the list of like the 50 remaining games, yeah, I've removed all of the sports games. 573, that's actually bigger than any list I've seen before. Turtle Wax's list is 555. So I don't know where your extra 20-ish games or so are coming from. But I have removed the sports trash, so that's why mine is smaller. So I don't think it would be very fun or interesting for anyone to have to play 100 FIFA games. Yeah, sorry, I know Piper would be into it, but no one else. No, I did not keep one. I did keep sports games that have interest outside of just being like licensed sports trash. So like the Mario sports games are still in, for example. There have been 1 or 2 games that I would have called sports trash and not played had I known they were going to be so boring. Nope, FIFA Street is indeed licensed sports crap. It's got FIFA right in the name. It is just a soccer game. You can make the soccer edgy, but it is still just a soccer game. That's why I removed the Disney sports games, for example. We played Disney sports basketball, and that shit was so boring. What do you mean you blocked that? What do you mean you blocked that? Don't you guys ever get tired? Why did those attacks just go through him? Yeah, these like World of Warcraft paladin looking guys, right? But yeah, I played Disney sports basketball, and that is sports trash. Do not be fooled by the Disney, it's sports trash. And I played Hogwarts Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup or whatever. That's another, like, do not be fooled by the fact that this sport doesn't actually exist. It is sports trash. Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't have gotten to experience that announcer if I didn't play it. Disney Sports Skateboarding was interesting. I might still be the world record holder for that game. There's a guy who like only did ILs, and his ILs are all way more impressive than anything I ever strung together, but he never did a full game run, and there was like no full game run category on the board even, but I did a full game run, which technically makes me the world's best Disney Sports Skateboarding player, sort of, by some metric. A yellow straight into a red, really? Die. That game was pretty interesting, though. Disney Sports Skateboarding, it was really bad. What's crazy about it is that they made that, but at the same time, they also made Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, which is far more competent, but still kind of bad, to be honest. But that's just like a personal take of mine. Disney Sports Skateboarding, or Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, conventionally is a pretty solid game. It's made in the THPS4 engine. I just think that the goal design is a bit lame, and like their decision to have both the Lion King and the Jungle Book levels is like a really questionable decision. How did those attacks just go through him? Like, why does this keep happening to me? What? I can't actually get the combo to work anymore. There. If I'm Disney, I'm putting in my game, like, Toy Story was inspired. They can leave Toy Story up as a set of levels, but there should have been Aladdin levels. I think that you could have easily done like Aladdin levels. I think would have been perfect. Dude, he's just going in. I bet Hercules levels would have been pretty interesting. Maybe. I bet you could do something good with that. You could have him like skating around in hell, then you could have him like skating around in a coliseum. Or like at the Parthenon or something. That's got all the columns and he's like skating around the top of it. Definitely would have to have a mission where it's like, you know, help me knock over these columns, dude. And there's a bunch of columns in a row. And you like wall plant the first column. And then there's a little cutscene of him knocking all the others down in a row like dominoes. I think you would have to have something like that. And then you could also then use the knockdown columns as like a ramp to get up to the roof. Wish I could dump this guy in the furnace. We need heat actions. Oh, okay, I'm getting stabbed. Maybe my brain is just poisoned from all the ladders I've had to knock down in GameCube games, yeah. I've knocked down a lot of ladders. Alright, I think that was potentially dangerous, and we just kind of went through it without even really thinking.
What do we have?
Got him. Some close calls. Definitely could have stealth killed him, and I didn't do it. Well, I guess that is where the word... I guess the word ominous probably is related to the word omen, right? I've never really thought about that. But yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? Where the hell am I going? Oh, I think I probably have to, You there? No? Yes. Sorry, sir. Yeah, it's like a E versus an I there, but it makes sense. I feel like I probably shouldn't stick around in this room or rocks are gonna fall on me and just kill me instantly. Send me back to the last checkpoint.
Sire, a body. We found a body, sire.
It won't be the last. He is here. I sense the taint of his overblown arrogance. Double the guards in the power chamber. He must not be allowed to approach the Nexus Stone.
Who is it, sire?
An old friend who will learn his place in the world at last. If you see or hear anything out of the ordinary, report to me at once.
Okay, how do I get in there? Maybe I don't get in there. Maybe we're going the other way. Okay, no. Check this out. What do you mean I can't do it? Come on, let me... Okay, well, back in the first... Like, way back in the first level, they tutorialized you on some... Ah, there we go. How do you see me? Get out of here. That's such like a no-nonsense basic type animation for a stealth kill. There's no... Like, they haven't jazzed it up at all. It's just, okay, you kill him. Moving on. Yeah, I mean, I guess he felt me breathing on him or something. I was like literally right in front of his face. So fair enough, I guess. Wait, is this where where'd I come from? I definitely came from this way.
Somebody help me!
Someone will teach you a lesson. Someone will teach you a lesson.
The combat's gotten a little bit more interesting with like these guys. But I think that's just because they hit a lot harder, so you have to suck a little bit less. I think that's all it is. It's not actually because the mechanics have gotten any deeper. And their animations are a bit shorter, so you have to like react a bit faster. Oh. Why didn't that hit me? Oh, the blue, the yellow right into the red again. Man. I have to do all this again.
What do we have here? Someone who can teach you a lesson.
Yeah, I don't like that it's level 6 and we already have to kill like 10 of these guys between checkpoints. They take 1,000,000 hits. Double. That's really the only reliable punish on these guys is when they do the red attack. The red is always punishable, the yellows are not. Where are we at in this thing anyway? $75. Okay, so almost done with this level. This is level 6, so like if the pattern keeps up, we're gonna have to do a boss fight as well. So this might be like the last checkpoint even before the boss, possibly. Bosses have been a little bit shaky so far. The first one was pretty reasonable. Then the second boss was just like stupid and I barely beat him.
Help me!
That other guy is just not coming to help. Perfect. Honestly perfect. I feel like there must be something to this strat of like, because like check that out, he just let me do that to him. He just let me do that to him. There must be something to this strat of like, trying to hit them in the back as they're getting up so that they can't block it. Grouping is definitely time save, but if I can fight one at a time, I would much rather do that. I'm just gonna die again. I think you've mistaken this game. I think you might have been thinking of SOS for the Super Nintendo. Common misconception. This is actually not SOS for the Super Nintendo. It is a similar game, of course. Like, graphically, they're very similar. Oh, that just instantly fucking kills you. Okay. Well, we're doing all that again. 6 more of those guys. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to possess someone and have them do it. SOS is a pretty sick game, though. I'd like to see a modern take on that from someone. It's like you're on the Titanic, basically, and it sinks in real time, and you have to, like, escape. And as time goes on, like, more and more of the boat is underwater, and, like, the whole boat, like, tips sideways, and it, like, changes the platforming. Legitimately an incredibly sick idea. Wait, there's a sequel on PS1? I didn't even know that. Oh my god. Someone fan translate that. I feel like so many PS1 games are getting translated now that it's like, oh, we're waiting. The double. Still waiting on my Boku no Natsu Yasumi English. Any day now. Like, yeah, let's get this guy to do it. Let's get this guy to do it. And then this might kill those two dudes. Aw, he can't walk over the lip. Never mind. How the hell? Can I get one of these guys to actually do it to themselves? I bet that you use the miss. Okay, never mind. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go. Like, can I just skip those guys? Yeah, see, here's like the foreman or something. We can get this guy. And then he can walk over these lips. And just, sorry fellas, we all have to die. The fog is probably there so you can walk past those enemies without alerting them. But I literally just walked past them and they didn't get alerted anyway. And there's so many, like, legendary Japan-only PS1 games that are in English now, with, like, Mizurna Falls, Germs. PMC Trilogy is doing his PlayStation Instrumentality project. But I feel like someday I gotta do just like a Racing Lagoon. That's another. There's enough material there to just do like fan-translated PS1 thing. Because there's so many games. By which I mean like 5-ish that I kind of want to play. There's an official English version of UFO now, which like, I don't think anybody would have ever expected that. Or, not UFO, Moon Remix RPG, or whatever that thing is called. Totally different game.
What do we have here?
Three enemies at once. Oh man, that's new. Yeah, exactly. That... Look, the discourse around this is awful. But that secretly bothers me when it's like, you know, the Americans won't understand this reference, so we need to replace it with a similar reference that they will, or whatever. And then you have like Japanese characters referencing like American TV shows and shit as a result of that. And it's just like, oh, that bothers me so fucking much. It really does. Or like, oh, but there was a meme here in Japanese, so it makes sense to translate to a similar English meme. And it's like, no, 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 no. I don't know, it just, still not okay.
Someone will teach you a lesson.
Surely we're getting close. We've got to be at like 85, 90%. 85. Where's the boss? I bet there's like bombs in here. No? Okay, I have no idea what these switches are for then. But is she going to turn that off? Maybe this? Where was that? I'm just confused. Where was that? I think maybe back here? Okay. Oh man. Oh man, under the skin. Whole game just, it's like what they do with Ace Attorney where they pretend it's California even though it very obviously isn't. They just pretend that the whole game takes place in Montana even though they're in like a, like if you've ever seen that game before, it's like super traditional like rural Japan type looking house. And you're like on the farm and shit and it's like very obviously not Montana. That would be funny. Okay, wait, so I got in here, but this doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. Maybe? No. Not that. Where the hell am I meant to go here? This is just really confusing.
Mind your business.
No, I mean, the issue is that I'm...
What was that?
Like, it showed something in a... here we go, this one. Wait, I've been here before, because this is this room. So I guess maybe I opened the way through here? Or... Yeah, maybe. What is this? Okay, I see what's gonna happen. Now we gotta get this thing going again. Is there gonna be a boss in this level? We're at like 95% right now. We must be.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Nice try.
Well, what do we have here?
The lower bar is getting kind of close to the top again, which I wasn't really expecting. Alright, here we go. Boss time. We're gonna like smash through this floor or something. Oh, or that.
Behold the great Cain, now a common thief.
The fiend that dogged my shadow showed himself at last, and in the light, I knew him. Another visage from my past. Sebastian, it is you who have been following me.
And how long it took you to discover it. My master sent me to prevent your meddling further. And now you must die.
Your master knows his days are numbered. I might have spared your life by asking that you join me. But I learned that lesson 200 years ago. You arranged the ambush that destroyed my army. You sold yourself to our enemy.
I dealt the blow that cost you the war. Glorious, was it not? So many killed so quickly. And all my doing.
I never learned why.
Did you think I would serve while you ruled Nosgoth? You and not I? The Seraphon Lord knows how to value me. I am to rule by his side and achieve what you never could.
You fool! Do you think that butcher will permit you to live one moment longer than he has need of you? I will save you from your disappointment, Sebastian, and kill you now.
I have waited 200 years for the pleasure of killing you with my own hands. While you have been sleeping, my powers have been increasing. You haven't the smallest chance of defeating me.
Okay, well we can get him into the... Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Bait him into the shit. Really exciting boss fight music. But yeah, I think it's gonna be like a slow... Oh, here we go. Now I'm getting hits for some reason. I mean, I'm super dead. But he let me hit him a couple times there. Okay, red means unblockable. Well, I think this is gonna be a really long fight. Yeah, like it'd be really nice to hit him into the seam with that. Right. Kinda did hit him into the steam there, and it just like didn't even... Okay, hang on, that's just punishable. Oh. Alright, gotta be careful of that. No, it's not just punishable. Yeah, go into the steam. Look at how much damage it does. Yeah, I need to dodge that. Oh, he's going into a phase 2 there. What was that? As I was dead. Okay, yeah, it's when he touches steam. He, like, does that. I really want that to be punishable, but it's like not. Or something. Look how little damage we've done this fight. This is gonna be a really long boss. Kinda wonder if there's like something I'm missing about it. Shit. It's the "it burns" voice. That's when you know to get out of there. Ooh, I had him. Okay, hang on. I might have just found something out. It is punishable if you're just very... You just kind of have to, like, buffer the full thing out. No, it's not. No, it's not. He waits so long. Bullshit that those attacks went through him, by the way. Yeah, go into there. Ooh, all the way up the walls, okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Screw you. What? I can't see. He's like, here I come, Kane. And then he waits like 30 seconds. And then he just appears out of fucking nowhere. And I can't see anything. This is going to be so annoying. This seems like a really awful boss. Really makes me wonder if I'm just like missing a critical mechanic. Get him, ayy. Of course, that was the one time he decides to do red instead of yellow. Like, I'm just trying to... There is only one attack button in this game. There's the grab button, but it doesn't really do anything here. I feel like I'm doing, like, extremely weak attacks or something. But these are the only attacks. As far as I've ever been able to tell. Phase 2, but I'm just like dead. From where? Oh, what just happened? Oh, I got on the other side of him. I guess I put that beam between myself and him. He just took a ton of damage from that. I don't know what just happened. If I stand here. Yeah, he has to jump through the... Okay, we've got phase 2. He's got to jump through the beam. Yeah, keep doing this attack. That's incredibly bad for you. Extremely easy to punish for massive damage. Deploy the minions.
I will destroy this precious jewel. Destroy this precious jewel. Destroy this precious jewel.
What's he saying? What?
We will die together, Cain.
We will die together, Cain. I don't know, kind of looks to me like he just fell in a pit. Or he's right there. Did I win? No, what? Okay, so I think phase 3 is some kind of gimmick where you have like a couple seconds to figure out what the hell you're meant to do. And then you just insta-die like that. That was really confusing. I'm thinking it's gonna be possessing the person in the window. That's my theory. Jump doesn't really apply. Jump is only for, like, platforms that are lower than you. Like, there's been no opening to damage him. I don't understand phase 1 is the real problem here. This phase 1 is just so shit. It's like there has to be something more to it. How did none of that... How come that was hitting me and not him? He's the one who's much closer to it than I am. Yeah, just kill me. Let me just start this over. I'm unironically gonna check game facts to see if there's a second attack button that I'm not aware of. I'm not looking for a strat for the boss yet, although I'm probably gonna cave and have to look up how to do phase 3 eventually. I want to know if there's a second attack button in the game. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is. Well, if there is this, I haven't really been messing with Fury. I don't really understand what Fury is. But it's some kind of thing, or maybe I can use Fury to hit through his guard. dodges it. Ah, there, got him with one. Okay, maybe you can use that to semi-reliably line him up to get knocked into the steam. Like that. You can just kind of punish mid-combo with it too, which is funny. Okay, I've been fucking up dodging those, so I'm gonna die anyway. But this is 100% the strat. Yeah, okay, now we've got this. So maybe we'll get a phase 3 attempt with this.
I come, Kane.
He just... What? He just, like, didn't even attempt it.
I come, Kane.
Yeah, you can assume that the controller is vibrating constantly this entire time as well. It is. You can tell from the amount of screen shake.
I come, Kane.
But yeah, like looking at this room, I'll see if I can point it out to you. Look at that. That right there. I think that's a window that an NPC is standing in.
Getting dizzy, Kane.
I'm gonna prep that.
I come, Kane.
And I think I can have the NPC turn off the machine. That's my guess.
Leon, raise the dais.
Cause like, look at this cutscene. It's that window, I think.
I will destroy this precious jewel.
Maybe not. Oh, here we go. I get up here.
Destroy this precious jewel.
You have to turn off the machine. It's the only way.
Ha! No one fools me with my own trick. Yeah!
Oh my god. It's not okay to fall down there. Alright. Well, that's how you do that at least.
Me with my own trick.
That's a lead on phase 3, and then from there maybe we can fight him the same way we were fighting him in phase 1, and I just have to pray that my character doesn't fall off. Kane fell off. Aside from that, I can just suck a little bit less at phase 1 as well, that I have more health, and that would be great. I suck. Yeah, like this is really easy actually. Alright, and now we're getting big spinny. Alright, I've pretty much got the download on the whole boss, I think. I think I've got it all figured out, and I just have to, like, execute now. Dude, he keeps doing it behind me. It's kind of annoying. It's not that big of a deal, but he keeps saying, "Here I come, Kane," when he's off screen behind me. So I can't, like, easily see where he's going. Oop, oop, oop. Did I get him? Okay.
Raise the dais. I will destroy this precious jewel.
Kind of hard to jump on top of this thing. Okay, we want charm. You. This.
No one fools me with my own trick.
That is a little scary because that yellow attack will kill me. Okay. He usually doesn't just do a red like that, so I wasn't ready. Ah, that was a red. If he's gonna do a red at the end of the combo, it's better for me to just punish with a full combo. Maybe two more. Ah, okay. Got him. It was only one more. Man, tricky boss. Not that hard, but like, took some figuring out what the exact strat was.
Tell me of the Nexus.
That's definitely been the best part of the game so far. Honestly, I liked that fight. That was fun.
And I will spare your life.
Come, Kane. You lie in your throat and we both know it. You are going to kill me.
Indulge me then, before you die.
I'll tell you so that I may see your face when you learn. You are powerless. You cannot win. Your death is inevitable. The Nexus Stone's portal leads to an ancient device, deep underground, that will spell your destruction, Kane. A new reign will begin in Nosgoth.
What is the purpose of this device? How will it serve the Sarafan Lord?
Alas, he has not entrusted me with that knowledge. But soon everyone will know it. His plans are even now coming into fruition.
Where is the device? Where? Under the earth?
It lies beneath Meridian. Seek for it if you will. I die happy in the knowledge that all your efforts will be wasted.
Oh, Sebastian. Our destiny could have been glorious. The land was ours for the taking. History would have been rewritten in our image. But not everyone shared my vision. And now your time is up. Your death will only make me stronger. I hope that knowledge comforts you in your grave.
What? And then the machine blows up anyway. Good weird blue and magenta flashing.
You are welcome back. How do you feel?
A little better than dead.
Dude,
How did I come here?
You are fortunate.
For
One
how
of our
like
vampires saw
unimpressive
you
the
thrown from
presentation of
roof
this
the
game is, the
factory as it was
cutscenes are really
destroyed.
long.
He carried you here. The Seraphan were too occupied to notice you. Ah, I see that you have the Nexus Stone.
And I see that you were courteous enough not to relieve me of it while I lay unconscious. I met another old friend, a vampire, guarding it. Before I killed him, he told me something unsettling. He spoke of an ancient device underground that will bring about victory for the Sarafan Lord. What do you know of this, Farador?
I have heard tell of strange discoveries deep underground. Ancient legends speak of huge machines deep in the earth, left by the gods in eons past. And I know of one who can tell us the truth of this matter. She is a seer, a being said to be older even than I. We are fortunate in that she owes me a favor. Go to her, King, and learn what she knows.
Go to her? This city is a walled fortress. How do you propose I get out?
There is a secret way out of the city. I will show it to you. You may follow a canyon that leads north to her abode. The way will not be easy. Strange beasts roam outside the city, preying on travelers.
I think this, I'm looking at the long play to see how far we are. We're officially now halfway done with the game.
I hope your
Ish.
seer's knowledge is worth the
I think this
risk.
upcoming level might be the longest level in the game. Either that or it's the one we just did. The level I just did took almost 2 hours. I think we started that at like 1:45-ish on the uptime, and now it's been 3:35. That was like a nearly 2-hour long level. Kane looking ridiculous in this, not gonna lie. The belts, the multiple belts on his legs got like Tetsuya Nomura vibes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here for today. This is a fantastic place to stop playing Blood Omen 2. I'll pick this up again tomorrow, as usual. As usual, the fun continues. If we can just do 1 level per day, then that's only 5 more days, which is so many more days. Maybe I can do more than 1 level per day. I don't know. But I'm gonna head out. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't know what the status of Gaiden is. I'm pretty happy with that PB, but we gotta do better. We gotta do better, right? So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all later, I guess.